Manifestation is not transactional. It doesn't matter how much you journal. It doesn't matter how many things you stick on a vision board. It doesn't matter how many times you affirm to yourself. If you don't start the process of becoming something new. Manifestation is transformational. It is not transactional. What do I mean by that? Good morning. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and if you're new here, how's it going? My name is Key, and I'm 29, and I live solo in Atlanta, and this is my video diary. I'm hoping to bring a little bit more mindfulness to your day and my day as well. To kick off the first video that I'm making in 2025, we are about to get our discipline together. Sometimes you just have to be a little bit more strong-willed. I find that the difference between people who constantly are reaching their goals and people who kind of flounder a bit when it comes to their goals is that they do not have any discipline. So the first thing we're gonna do is install some discipline in our day and go ahead and put our activewear on so we can work out. One thing I don't like to do is create really specific New Year's resolutions. I feel like once I do that, it just gives me an excuse to kind of push it off and be like, I can do it next month. I can do it next week. I can do it as long as it gets done within 2025, I count it as a W, and that simply will not do. That simply will not do. We have to push ourselves if we want to be who we want to be, if we want to go where we want to go. Sometimes it's not just enough to dilly-dally your way through things. We are about to work on our goals for the rest of the year. If you didn't notice, last year flew TF by. Like, I woke up January 1st, 2024. I went to sleep and woke up and it was December 31st, 2024. That realization that you don't really have all day just kind of hit me. If I don't get up and work out, if I don't get up and cook, if I don't get up and do things, that's called procrastination and it's never going to get done. So today we are going to start our morning off by hitting a quick 30-minute Pilates core workout. I will be using the 30-minute Pilates core workout by Move with Nicole. That's my girl. I really, really love all her workouts and I like the way that my body looks and feels after her workout. So we're starting with that. I'm dressed. As you can see, I've gotten quite out of shape over the course of the last couple months because I really have been sitting down, eating and sleeping and working on a laptop for most of my time. So today we're hitting the 30 minutes Pilates core workout at home, Pilates abs, moderate with Move with Nicole. Let me get my yoga mats. We're out of the shower, besties. I know my hair looks crazy. I'm putting it together now. We have a lot of things to take care of in the house. Anyway, so what I was saying this morning when I was talking about not wanting your goals bad enough, I believe in manifestation. I believe in the law of attraction. I believe in the power of intention. I believe that we are not just here as victims of everything that happened to us. I believe that we have a say in how our life goes, somewhat at least. It's about what you do with the circumstances presented to you and not necessarily the circumstances. What do I mean by that? There are people who are in worse off positions, who started off in worse off positions than every single one of us here, and are more successful than most of us will probably be in our entire lives. Why is that? It's because they did not allow the circumstances to outweigh what they wanted at the end of the day, what their ultimate goals were. So for example, let's say I grew up, no money, no money, no friends. I couldn't go to the best art schools. I couldn't go to the best, the school that has the best basketball team, and I want to be a basketball star. What did I do when I realized I wanted to get to the NBA? How did I live my life? What did I do with my time to get me to the NBA? Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times, especially when it comes to manifestation, there are always people like, oh, you vision board, do a vision board, do affirmations, say affirmations. And you don't realize this because you're just trying to get the thing that you want, and with minimal effort, low key, without having to take the steps and prepare for the thing that you're asking for. You sit here and you do a vision board, and you sit here and you journal, you do the 365 method, you do whatever they are telling you is going to work for you to see the thing that you want. I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. You ain't no millionaire right now, right? So now what? I gotta do my hair really, really quick, and then I will come back looking presentable because I'm being so post-production key here. I never finished that thought. So what I wasn't trying to say, and I'm not trying to say, that you're supposed to embody and personify and think as if you're somebody who isn't a millionaire or isn't a singer or isn't a dancer or isn't an NBA star, isn't an athlete, whatever it is that you're going for. What I was trying to say is the methods that are presented all over the place on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram from these gurus, these manifestation experts, and I'm going to say experts loosely. I'm not talking about Joe Dispenza, I'm not talking about Louise Hay, I'm not talking about Dr. Wayne Dyer, I'm talking about just anybody that can post a video just like myself. They're putting out these methods for you to manifest things, and it's coming across very transactional. Manifestation is not a transactional process. It's not, I wrote my affirmation 100 times or I said it 100 times, so it's coming to me tomorrow. Time doesn't really exist, right? Human beings created the concept of time. However, birds and bugs, your dog, nature does not know that there are 365 days in the year. They just are, right? So the point I was trying to make was that manifestation is not transactional. It doesn't matter how much you journal. It doesn't matter how many things you stick on a vision board. It doesn't matter how many times you affirm to yourself if you don't start the process of becoming something new. Manifestation is transformational. It is not transactional. What do I mean by that? I mean that when you are attempting to manifest something, you're trying to manifest a new job, and you're at your current job. There are people who are ahead of you that had a harder time getting there than you did getting to exactly where you are, right? But in your mind, because you only live your own experience, you're like, how is this even possible? I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. I can't do that. Your brain automatically goes and defaults to who it is that you are in this current moment. So if you're lazy, if you're not confident in yourself, if you don't think that you deserve that amount of money, if you don't think you deserve that position, you're not going to get it. And that's just how it is. Because if it was possible for you to get from exactly where it is that you are, doing exactly what you've done up until this point, you would have it already. You don't have it because you're not becoming the person that you need to become to get your manifestation. That's what I was trying to say. Hopefully that makes a little bit more sense. So the thing is, I just can't multitask. So excuse me, I'm gonna go. I got a glob of Vaseline around my mouth because I have eczema above my lip and it's peeling so bad because it's so dry and so cold outside, in line with what we were talking about this morning. General things I'm focusing on this year. So last year was all about the mental. It was all about the emotional. Mind and body and emotion all being in beautiful homeostasis. That's what last year was about. And I think I did pretty good. Even though every day wasn't a good day, every day is not going to be a good day. So that's not an expectation I have for myself. And that's not an expectation you should have for yourself either. Wanting to be more emotionally balanced and mentally balanced is one thing, but there's no such thing as just having a mindset that's positive all the time. You're a human being, you're not a robot. Things happen that are not nice, and no matter how positively you think about it, it still sucks. So it's okay to feel those things. This year, I am focused more on building up my goals, building up my confidence, building up my personal style, and also building up my home. I just moved to this condo in the beginning of last year in December of 2024. So I've been here for about a year now, paying a mortgage for a year now. Come on, come on. Cannot believe it. And this is more in line with some of the talks that I'm going to have later that are more manifestation related. This is a mindset, manifestation, motivation, lifestyle channel. Okay, I will be talking about manifestation because I do believe in it. And with that, I bid you adieu. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video or videos on this topic, don't forget to drop me a comment, leave a like, and subscribe, hit the bell notification, all the tings, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.